Right.
I don't care. All right. Yeah, I guess I'm a little tired. I'm gonna tell you the story today of when I worked at a gym. And I had the crazy young customer that came in and was just having a bad day. So I used to work in the gym and I went in and guess what? It was a normal day. That's it. Whatever. All right. So I worked at this gym and you know your regulars, you have people that come in for, a certain amount of time, they're doing their thing, working out, and I'm just making sure I'm keeping the place calm, quiet, and clean. This frantic young girl comes in and I can just see she's out of place, right? Like I can look outside and see this girl does not belong here. I see her and she is just frazzled, looking like she's almost on drugs, and she is crying hysterically. Truthfully, first thing goes through my mind, I'm like, can I get this girl out the way of potential customers? But then I'm like, okay, maybe something's really wrong. And so I should just, pull her to the side, talk to her, see if she needs help. So she comes up to the desk. She's not even really acknowledging me. So I say, hello, miss. Like, is everything okay? Something wrong with what needs to happen here? And she's just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Oh man, I don't know what I can do right now. And I'm honestly, the way she's sounding, I'm just not sure if she's suicidal or if she's trying to hurt herself or hurt someone. And so I just continue talking to her. It turns out she's been having some family troubles at home, and she's really just, not feeling her parents, not feeling the situation. They're fighting, and she's just trying to find some peace, trying to get away from that. And when I talk to her, I try to calm her down because she starts, just crying as she recounts the memories and the experiences she had. And eventually, I'm able just to get her to sit down and drink some water, catch her breath, and start speaking normally again. And what goes through my head is, once again, I got to get this girl out of here. Like I don't know how to, I don't know how to help
No, I don't like her either.
her. I don't know how to help her. So I'm thinking, who can help her? And I'm thinking local police, right? Like, I think that's default answer when you're young. If you don't know anything, you're thinking, if I don't know how to fix this, maybe the police can. So I'm talking to her and I'm like, maybe you need a ride. You want me to call, police and see if they can help you or, find where you need to go or, what's going to happen. And she starts getting a little hysterical again, being like, no, 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 I don't need the cops. I'm good. I'm good. I'll just walk. And truthfully, I'm on a part of town that no one, like, there's just not people that are going to help her out if she's just walking out and about. So I don't see any good coming from her walking by herself. So me being the young, naive employee that I am, I call over one of the regular customers that I know has a kind heart and is, more willing and we'll say susceptible to helping her. I call them over. She comes over. She's this older lady that, comes in quite regularly. And I'm like, hey, I got this girl here that needs to be taken either to the police station, to her grandmother's house, which is, from what she's telling me, in town. Is it possible for you to take her? And just being the kind-hearted lady that she is, she decides that she can. So I start talking to this young woman. She calms down, and I tell her that this lady, this regular customer over here, is willing to give her a ride where she needs to go within town, and I can either be at the police station or to her grandparents' house. And she's looking somewhat not confused, but not understanding how to take the gesture. And I just encourage her, just like, hey, you do need to get off the street, do need to get out, get out from this type of environment because we're not the place that can help you. So we set her up with a ride and she gets taken home. When as soon as she leaves the door, I kid you not, I honestly don't know if that lady that gave her a ride is coming back in. Like, I don't know if this girl is crazy. If this girl is going to shoot that lady up, or if she's going to, cause some sort of trouble, take her to a part of town which is not
Take her anywhere.
exactly like, and not, take her to a part of town where she's not going to feel comfortable in. So I start feeling, a little apprehensive about it. And I decided to look up this customer's information and give her a call maybe 15 minutes after everything, goes down and she's, taking the girl home. I call her, it's her home phone, so she doesn't necessarily pick up. I'll just leave a message saying, "Hey, I appreciate everything you did. Just want to confirm that you're good to go." I leave work for the day, sometime afterwards. Didn't ever get a call back, and I was just, had it on my mind. I come in the next day, and the lady doesn't come in, and I'm starting to get worried, because I'm there for a good 8-hour shift, and she comes in during my shift. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, is something wrong? Do I need to investigate this? But come back the next day, 2 days afterwards, I see a message on the phone, and she had politely returned my call and let me know that the girl got home safely. She got taken to her grandparents' house. We'll say that it wasn't the happiest of reunions, from what she explained, but that everything was good and that she was safe. And you learn from that experience that helping people, you know, has certain drawbacks. And me putting that old woman in the lion's den just to get this girl home, that may not have been the right decision.
No, you call the cops.
You call the cops, maybe. But, when you're trying to help people, try not to put other people in danger just to help that one person. Peace out. I'm tired. I'm going to bed.